was over 110 today. It ended a little bit lower, but it was 111 and change earlier today, even with the coming release, the 160 million barrels from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, and the Senate moving one step closer today to allowing the president to sue OPEC for market manipulation. I mean, it all seems like it's adding up to a higher oil price over time. What do you think?
Yeah, Brian. I mean, look, it's all about supply and demand, right? And right now, we just don't have the supply. You know, if you look at OPEC, OPEC is basically maxed out. We only have a couple million barrels of spare capacity, and so it's really about demand. How far does demand have to go down, or how far does price have to go up, you know, to hit demand? And we just don't know what that is yet. I mean, we talk about 125, 150, some people up there at $175. We don't know. Demand is going to have to basically be hit. It's going to have to get hit. We're going to see where price goes. That's what's going to determine. But there's no reason it can't go higher this year, because guess what? You know, we're heading into summer, and that's seasonally a lot stronger period than we've been in the last couple of quarters.
Yeah, and I think the question that everybody's been asking, Mike, and you've been doing this a long time, my man, is where does that demand destruction kick in? I was in California, well, really yesterday morning, $6.50 a gallon, and not by the freeway, by the way. That was pretty much every station in LA, but there were lines. I mean, there's people pulling in and filling up because they have to. Is there a price point where demand destruction begins to kick in? Because we were higher in '08, inflation adjusted.
Yeah, we just haven't seen it yet. It's not $100, obviously. Is it 125? We don't know. Is it 150? We don't know. We're going to find out, you know, in a fairly quick fashion. Like I said, we're going into a seasonally strong period here in summer. We have China that's kind of a lot of the of China is off right now, and so when they do come back on, we're just going to have a really, really strong demand, and we're just not going to have supply there. So we're going to find out pretty quickly.
Hey, Michael, it's Karen Feinerman. Thanks for being on. How do you think that China's slowdown fits into this equation for where the price of oil would be, or would they be buying it from Russia, this deep discount?
What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research. When it comes to the stocks you choose, that's right, we've been out free game for you. Man, they're talking about energy could triple or double at this point, man, especially when China reopens. So I'm looking at UCO, man. It's up 2.17%, 2.17% on a day. So it seems to me like they're in a bullish pennant. They found support around 140, so they're going to break out of this thing, either to the upside or the downside. But I'm more bullish because of the summer. So the summer's coming up, and that's when everything is going to really shoot to the sky. So I'm thinking if this thing breaks above 180, it's going to fill that gap up there around I think it was around 230 area, 235 on the weekly chart. So I talked about this before. I did take profits on the run up when I bought this down around 140 on the pullback. I took profits around 180. So if I see this thing breaking out of 180, I know it's going to fill that gap on the weekly chart. So this is just one play, not financial advice. I want you to look into, man, keep an eye on this. Keep this on your watch list, as you can make some easy money with this trade, man. Just a swing trade. I'm still bullish on this because of the summer. So usually what happens in the summer, that's when, you know, the driving picks up. You know, the gas prices go a little higher. So that's what I am looking at right now. I do want to show you guys something, though. This is going to blow your mind, man. So we're going to talk about the Russell real quick. I want to show you a key level that I found very strange on the Russell. So pay attention, man. This is going to blow your mind right now. So check out the Russell. So look at where the Russell did today. The Russell, the only thing that actually bounced today, it's up 1.24% on a day. So this is the key level before the pandemic dropped. So we came and hit this level in as 2000 and Let me see, is that 2018 or 2018? We hit this level. They chopped around. They came back again in 2020. They hit this level. They finally broke out in what is that? The end of 2021. They broke out right before 2021. Now look where we're at now. This is crazy. So this is a major key level around 1700. It's from 1650 to 1700 area. That's a major key level. We got two moving averages right there in confluence with each other, and we got a major key level as support. They bounced up 1.2% as soon as they hit that low. So I'm assuming they are done here going down on the Russell. I don't know about the S&P. I still got them down about 3,800. The Dow moves fast, so I don't know exactly where they're going, but this is before the pandemic, man. They took all that back. So all that stimulus money, they took all that back. Well, after that bounce and they broke out, they came back and retested this key level. So if they hold the support, they're going back up, man. All they got to do is have a weekly hammer on this chart on the Russell, man, and we're going back higher from here. So keep that in mind and keep your eye on the Russell. Keep your eye on UCL, man. I keep you up on these plays, man. Like, subscribe to this channel, man. We can get you going on the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Out.